Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 25. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. We are, let's see. That was weird. I thought I was getting some screen tearing there for a second. We've got the plowing mission going on down here, the plowing contract. You can see how little he's done down there. There are some harvesting missions. I kind of wanted to try this one. And I'm going to do it. We're going to do this harvesting mission. There's a small fertilizing mission. I don't really care about that. It's so small. Stone picking, and then the wood. Oh, this is like a new wood transport mission. It changed. There is a spraying mission, however. And it's herbicide. Okay, so this guy, let's wait, we gotta go to the map. This guy has to go over here somewhere, of course. Set his destination there. This guy, he is also going to go down here. And since we're spraying herbicide, we've got a tank of herbicide right over here. So let's go get that. I don't think we've used one of these yet. There we go. And this one we're going, yeah, right down here to field 78. All right. And I hope we'll have enough. I think we will. Uh-oh, what's going on up here? You idiot! Okay, set destination. All right. We're back in business, I think. So this is the little Zeter, not exactly sure how you say it. Zetor. And I'm not saying that these tractors aren't in the United States. I have never seen one in the U.S. AI worker blocked by an object. Great. Now it's not. It's probably being blocked by its own, like that harvester thing. It's probably the fence with the trailer being blocked. Ooh, we got a little bit of moisture coming off the field there. Moist. Okay. Boy, I'm getting a lot of screen flickering today. You know, I was gonna do my Star Citizen video, and the graphics were like super choppy today in the game, and then on top of that, I was getting out of the bed in the game, and I fell through an elevator, and I left the game, and now when I get back into the game, I can't get out of the bed. So it's like, gosh darn it, Star Citizen. Oh no. There we go. Oh, there goes my last bit of coffee. Well, I am slightly disappointed that we're not going to be doing that big 30 log wood transport job. We got downgraded to this. Oh, it's still 29 logs going from there. Wait, literally to the opposite side of the map. Ugh. That's okay. Oh, there's our plower guy back there. Flower power. No. Plants are definitely going to get some extra herbicide there. This is a nice sprayer though, nice and wide. What is going on with the graphics today? Double school bus on the ground. What does it mean? Wait, what's going on? There is some kind of weird issue going on with the graphics, though. I don't know what it is. I only see it in Farming Simulator, so it's definitely some kind of a problem corrupting the frame buffer or something like that. I don't really know. It's a bug that needs to be fixed. I'm not the only person getting it. Somebody recommended installing some program called Reshader, and for me that's not really the answer. The answer is Giants needs to fix it, and hopefully they're on it. But yeah, that's really weird. Alright, so the contract is finished. However, I want to drive this guy back so I can offload the herbicide. Oh. we are gonna need to get this guy out of the way. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting it to come out in that direction, but man, look at the big engine up there in the back. Is that what powers this whole thing? Okay, this is the parsnips, right? Yeah, I'm pretty much right on the mark here. Uh-oh. What is this? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Harvester requires trailer to overload. Oh my god. What? I don't even know what I'm going to do here. What? Oh. What the heck? Can you not do parsnips? What the heck? That's not what I did. Hire worker. Start job. I guess. What is he gonna do here? Wow. Congratulations, Power Tube. I don't think we're going to be able to do this job because obviously we cannot... If I can't hire a worker for this... I think he's hired right now. But as soon as I get out... Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know if this is broken. Well, so much for your parsnips, guys. Spraying is completed. Harvesting. Cancel. Yep. You literally cannot do it by yourself. At least not the way that it's set up. Very weird. Note to self, don't ever harvest parsnips. Or plant them, for that matter. They'll probably have some kind of a fix out for that eventually. But that's disappointing. I was kind of wanting to, I don't know, harvest some parsnips. Hired worker doth butter no parsnips. My parsnips have not been buttered. Which is disappointing. Everybody likes buttered parsnip. No, I don't even... I'm not even really sure what a parsnip is. And all kinds of people are like, no, they're this, they're that. I don't know that I've ever eaten one. Let's see. Is it Y? No, unload I. There we go. All right. That job is complete. Boom. Deadwood. Put it on you. Oh, this is like in this area. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this one. Easy $1,000. Whoa! What is going on, man? This game is like really janky today. I don't think there's going to be any dead trees on that side of the road. I'm suspecting they're all going to be on this side. There's one. Look at this. It's so janky today. I don't know what the heck is going on. I think this is just one of those permanently dead trees. That one's not dead. That's the one we just cut. Here's another one. Man, this is like almost unplayable for me. Console players will be like, I don't see what the problem is. Okay. Stopping traffic in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Helper A does not stop ever. Take care of my own something. I don't know. They don't leave those up for very long. Okay. Oh, helps if I press the right button. All right, that one's done. Thank gosh. So what is this one? Okay, plowing, fertilizing. Field 55. See, we're like losing half of that money to that. No, and yes. Though this is like the one that I don't like. This is the one we always get to use, and I don't like it. Okay, I guess. It gets the job done, it's just so tiny. That's what she's... No. I am going in the right direction, right? Uh-oh. Well, there's the train. We gotta finally get a decent look at the train. See, there's like a nice big field of sorghum that we could harvest, but no. That is a lot of logs. No. Okay. Great. It's perfect. I was saying? Man, this is like this is literally almost unplayable. It's so, there's something wrong. Maybe I just need to reboot my PC. I don't know. Okay. Almost feels like the controls were swapped or something. Okay, this is just unplayable. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save the game and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna restart the computer because there's something super janky going on here. I might even try to update my video card driver. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully... What? Oh, that was weird. Hopefully we're back to working a little bit better. Things are looking actually better already. The physics seem better, and now I'm still seeing like flickering around in the field. I did install the new... There was a new NVIDIA driver, so I did go ahead and install that. And, yeah. But hopefully... No, come on. Oh, I need to increase my mouse DPI. Yeah, so I've updated all the graphics drivers in my computer, restarted several times to make sure that everything is cleared out. And I don't know why, but it just seems like the game's playing a lot worse today. Wait, something's going on here. What the heck? Like I gotta spread them out or something. Okay. Probably gonna only be able to get 1 or 2 more logs up here. I guess maybe more if I really take advantage of the ratchet straps. And I think we're going to the paper mill, right? Actually, we might be able to get several more up here. Ah! Gosh dang it. Oh my god. Now what? Are you flippin' kidding me? Okay, I'm not pushing it any further. Man. Yeah, we're going to the paper mill. activating cruise control. It does not work. Wait, is it working now? Okay, it's working now. Okay, it is working now. Awesome. Yeah, the game seems to be running a little bit better. Not great, though. I just don't know. There's not been any updates to the game client. Giants is notoriously slow on getting patches out. So typically what they do after a game is released is they, kind of put together this list of, all the stuff that's wrong, all the big issues. And they kind of work on those. And then probably sometime in December, I would say middle of December or so, before they have to go on Christmas holiday for 2 weeks, is they'll finally release a patch. And then there probably won't be another patch until February or March. And that patch will usually be, that one will usually come alongside like one of the DLCs. So yeah, they're not a company that just like, oh gosh, we've got this, graphical glitching issue. We need to get that fixed immediately. Let's just roll out a patch for that. No, that is not Giants at all. I wish it would be. All right, sell wood. All right. I didn't even count how many logs we had from that, so back to top speed. Slow down going up this hill. Oh, come on. I mean, this is like a fail of a tractor if it drops down to 9 miles an hour going up a hill. That's not even that steep of a hill. So come on. That's pathetic. And we're empty. Like, I could understand if we were full of logs, but that's just inexcusable. many logs we got on that first one. I think we have 29 to do, and so just looking at the percentage of wood transported, 37. We've got two more loads to do, so just want to get that done. Don't want to smash myself with the log here. I think if I do one at a time, that's usually when we get, you know, the best results. Come on, have that one tip over a little bit. Okay. Okay, he's up against that. I actually kind of like this view now that I'm getting used to it. Probably one more, and then I'm going to need to start using the ratchet straps. Oh. Oh, come on. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we can get at least 2 more in there. Right. Is that 10? So this will be 11. Plowing is 47% complete. Oh shoot, I can't really see on the map. how complete it is. He's just gonna pass me in a second. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I don't see quite as much flickering with the new driver. I still see a little bit of field texture flickering every once in a while. But it's definitely been better. What was weird is, like, I could be wrong, but when I ran the NVIDIA app and I was updating the driver, I would have swore it said that the driver version was September 11th or something. Or maybe it was November 11th. I thought I had updated since then, but I mean, I don't know. I might not. Well, no, there was like an NVIDIA driver update right before Farming Sim came out, and I would almost have sworn that I would have updated it for Farming Sim alone. Through the grass, I want to look at what this guy's doing. Okay, I think he's finally doing the headlands. Yeah, that's what it looks like he's doing. All right. I don't know if I added extra headlands to that job or not. I may have. I don't recall. Come on, let's drop down to 9 miles an hour again, just for fun. Because this tractor's a... Don't go to 8. Okay. Whew. I thought I was going to go to 8 for sure. So how many logs were left? 7 or 8? And how many logs did I get in the last trips? 11 or 12? I'm gonna say 11, 10 for sure. I'm pretty confident we got 11. Don't know if I got 12 or not. Got 7 left. Okay, good. Duh. Oh my gosh. One left. Man, if I could get $15,000 for transporting a load of logs like this, I'd go out and buy me a tractor and the whole 9 yards, like, right now. Okay. I just saw a black square fly. Oh, there's another one. That's so weird. Back to this paper mill. You know, I realized a few episodes ago I was in the middle of telling one of my Bigfoot stories, and I totally... I don't think I ever finished it. Anyway, I was talking about my dad introducing me to this UFO researcher named Kenny Young. And you can actually look him up if you type in Kenny Young, UFO researcher. You'll probably find information on him. And unfortunately, he passed away, I think, back in the 2000s. Developed an aggressive form of cancer, and then there was kind of like this whole conspiracy around the government silencing him or whatever. I don't think any of that was true. I just think I don't know. It could be true. We'll never know. But he was a really nice guy. He was actually fairly down to earth. He was kind of like one of those I want to believe Mulder kind of, Mulder from X-Files kind of guys. But, he'd ask me to, oh, hey, there's this crop circle. Can you go and find it? And, he would ask me to take a plane up and fly over. I'm a pilot. I'm a commercially rated pilot. So I could, fly a plane and go and find it, take pictures from the air and stuff like that. So I did a bit of that, which was fun. But we went on. He asked me to go on this Bigfoot hunt thing because I had a pretty nice low light camera for the time that actually had like night vision on it. And all right, wood transport is finished, so we won't need that. Change my thing here. Got another Deadwood mission, which I think I'm going to accept. Ooh, we got one of these though. Ooh, it's right by the farm too. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Complete this. 5,000 or $15,430 richer here. So anyway, yeah, he, oh, he is doing a headland. Okay, cool. So yeah, he asked me to go, and I can't remember the name of it. It's out near Peebles, Ohio, south of Peebles. There's a park there at a lake, and it's near the GE, General Electric. It's like where they tested like the GE90. I think they still test jet engines out there. I don't really know. And there used to be like all this kind of UFO conspiracy kind of, not really UFO conspiracy stuff, but where am I supposed to go? Oh, right here by, I'm right here by the farm. I can run right over here. So anyway, he asked me to go out because apparently there had been some Bigfoot sightings. Yes, you heard that right. Bigfoot sightings. And just wanted me to come out, shoot video. He had like 3 or 4 research people with him, and we were going to do a couple interviews. And I don't know if I still have the tapes or not, or if I gave them to him. I do remember digitizing the tapes and putting them on a DVD and giving them to him. But, beyond that, I don't really I mean, it's been a long time ago, over 25 years, I think. And, but we would, we went out to the woods at night next to this lake, and, you know, just kind of walked around in the woods at night without any flashlights. And there were people around the lake fishing and, you know, doing night fishing and stuff like that. No big deal. And the Bigfoot researcher people. Now, there was like a guy and a girl that were with him. The guy was okay. The girl was like really kooky. If I had to describe her in a way that, I mean, she wasn't like a bad person, but go watch one of Val Kilmer's first movies called Real Genius. And there's a girl in that movie that's kind of like the nerdy love interest girl. She's got like dark hair and a bob haircut. And that's kind of what she reminded me of. And again, she wasn't a nice, or she wasn't a nice person. She wasn't a bad person, but she was just really, really nerdy in the sense of, you know, wanting the whole Bigfoot thing to be real and the research to be real and everything. But it was really fun. We went out. But anyway, the researchers, they were like, oh, you know, you have to take a stick and like knock it against a tree. And if there's a Bigfoot, they'll respond to the knocking on the tree by knocking on another tree. Just stuff like that. It was hilarious. And so, yeah, that's what we did. And we knocked on some trees and nothing would happen. Well, I didn't. I say we, but they knocked on some trees. Nothing would happen. And then they would knock on more trees. Okay, we're finished with this job. And then maybe there would be a sound off in the distance somewhere. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was just kind of whatever. So we're out like until 4 o'clock in the morning. We're all getting like super tired, and we had walked all the way around this lake. And so we're coming back, and it's probably, actually, it might have been later than 4 o'clock in the morning, because I kind of remember the sun was starting to come up. I was really tired. We were all going to go and sleep for a few hours, and then we had to meet this other person in the afternoon to do an interview of some Bigfoot encounter he had had. So we went to the area where he saw this Bigfoot, supposedly, and he gave his account of the story, and we basically kind of followed the track where he said he saw the Bigfoot, you know, run off into the woods. And we went down there. We found nothing. We found 0 tracks. We found no hair. We found nothing that appeared like a Bigfoot had run through the woods. However, one strange thing did happen. And, you know, after we interviewed this guy, he was kind of showing us down into the woods, like, you know, go down in this direction. And I can't remember if he went down there with us or not. And there were like, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 of us, if not 6, including that guy. And we're walking down, we're almost down to the bottom of the hill where this creek bed was. And all of a sudden we heard a big crack in this giant, and we're all like dove. We all looked up, we saw a big branch falling down. We all dove out of the way, and it was like this huge branch broke out of the tree and landed like right in the middle of us, where, you know, we were like walking down the hill. And luckily none of us were hurt. We all got out of the way in time, but we were all like looking around in the tree. You know, it's like the Predator. You ever saw the first Predator movie? Like maybe he's got like active camouflage or something. Bigfoot active camouflage. And yeah, that was real. That was the only strange thing really that happened. Oh, going back to the previous night, or actually in the morning, when we were walking back to where our vehicles were so we could climb in our cars and go back to our campsite and sleep, there were some strange sounds. Now, to the like, especially I was uninitiated and probably uneducated on what animal sounds sound like. It sounded strange. I didn't know what it was. Years later, I'm convinced that it was not Bigfoot, but it was probably a deer bleating. When a deer bleats, it's kind of, bleating is like when it's like, making really weird noises for mating season. And I'm pretty much convinced at this point that that's what it was, and it was definitely, not a Bigfoot. But yeah, the bigger Bigfoot story was, we got something weird on video back when I was in college, and unfortunately the videos disappeared. So you know how that always goes. So we have no proof that it happened, even though, I saw it. and that's kind of, well, I didn't see it. I saw it on the videotape. I just saw the video, me getting out of the trunk and my buddy videotaping me, and then like a big black monster looking thing that was probably, it was quite a distance behind us, at least 200 feet. I'd have to say between like 200 to 300 feet, somewhere in that range. And it came up onto the road. The road was a gravel road out in the middle of the woods. And if you were looking backwards behind me, there was a kind of a slope going down in the woods to the left. Then there was the road, and then it kind of the on the right side of the road kind of went, gently uphill into thick woods. And on the videotape, this thing comes up behind me, starts walking across the road. Everybody in the car starts going, "Get in the car, get in the car." My buddy's still fairly, holding the camera fairly well. And I'm like, I'm like, what? And, I'm like, what in the heck is going on? And, I just kind of panicked a little bit, got into the car, didn't really say much. And they're like, get in. And then as soon as I'm in the car, they're like, go, go, go. And I think I didn't even shut the truck off. I had my Jeep Cherokee. It was a Jeep Cherokee Laredo, 1991. And I just had the hatchback open. And I'm pretty sure I just pulled off because I needed to get some CDs out of the car to put in my CD player to listen to some music. And that's pretty much what I did. I just grabbed it, shut the back door, jumped in, and put it back into drive, and got the heck out of Dodge. And they're like, oh my gosh. And so they're watching this thing. They're passing the video camera around, trying to look in the little tiny viewfinder as to what they saw. And then they were discussing it. And then we kind of got to where we, were going. And, I looked at the viewfinder too, and, I was like, yep, that's really weird. I don't know what it is, but... And then we got home, and we could look at it on the big... I had like a 27-inch television, which back then, that was a big screen. And we watched it. And so... I cannot explain what that was. It did not look like a bear. It looked like it could it have been a bear walking on its hind legs? Maybe. Do I think that's what it was? No. Could it have been a guy in a gorilla suit? Yes. But that would have been a big guy in a big gorilla suit. And I have no clue what this guy's doing. So we'll come back in the next episode. I think I'm going to manually do the rest of this plowing because I think I'm going to be able to get it done a lot more quickly. I don't know if we have any... Yeah, there's another Deadwood contract. I'm just going to go ahead and accept that. Everything else is just harvesting. We could be doing green beans at least. We've got another wood transport job, stone picking, small sewing job, small mowing job. So yeah, we'll come back and we'll see what happens in the next episode of Farming Simulator 25. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Bradham73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.